Are you also confused with all these new players in the game and which one to choose for your squad? So you are in the perfect video. Her bros, welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we will be discussing the most trending topic in the FC Mobile community, and that is which player to take from shards. So bros, without any further delay, I request all of you to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for more informative video, and let's move on to our video. Finally, EA has released all the players of this week of the Champions event. As you can see, there are 4 drafts in the game, and all of them have brilliant players. So firstly, we will talk about the Chelsea draft. This draft has many decent players like this Petr Cech and Drogba. First player we have is the new 122 OVR Drogba card, with highest OVR in the game and striker position. He has a decent pace, but his acceleration is very low due to his tall height, and because of this, he will not be very useful if you use pace attack mostly in-game. Anyways, with 158 shooting, he can finish shots very accurately, and that is a very useful trait of his, as you can just pass him the ball in the box and he will finish it for you. Moving on to his dribbling of 149, which I think is pretty low, but he can perform normal dribbles as he is not that agile and movements are slow. But one thing which is very good about this card is his physical. He has a 154 physical, which itself is quite high, but in addition to this, if you see his playstyles, he has a bruiser playstyle of level 2, which makes this card extremely powerful, and this will be useful to push defenders out of line while attacking, especially heavy defenders like Van Dijk and Maldini. Apart from this, he has a 4.5-star stamina and 4-star skill moves. A little bad thing is his weak foot, which is 4 stars, but to be honest, I don't think that will be a very big problem for him. Now, talking about his height of 189 centimeter, he is quite tall. He will be very useful if you use a cross while attacking, or if you use a cross in a box. His second playstyle is precision header, which is very decent. Anyways, that's it for this card. Talking about his cost for starting shards, he costs around 63,000 shards, which is very expensive. So I won't suggest you take him, as there will be better players in future like R9. Moving on to our second player, who is Petr Cech. He is 121 OVR GK, which makes him the highest rated GK currently in the game. If I talk about his performance, you all know how brilliant this card is. Almost all his stats are above 150, which is brilliant. He has a diving of 156, which is pretty good, and his reflexes are 158. Positioning is also very good, so overall he is a pretty decent card, and I really liked his performance. He also has a deflector playstyle of level 2, which improves him even more. And also he has a long thrower trait, which is useful for quick counters. Talking about his cost, he costs around 30,000 shards, which is a little high price, but after seeing his performance, I think you can take it if you want. But remember that in upcoming days, there will be other GKs also coming, like Courteous or others. Moving on, bro. The next player we have is none other than this Didier card. This card is exceptional defender, bros. He almost has everything perfect in him apart from his height. He has a 146 pace, which is brilliant to save counterattacks. And talking about his defending, he has 158 defending, which is very good, and he can literally stop any upcoming defender if you use him properly. He also has a physical of 152, which I think could be a little more. Because of his height, he won't be that tough to push off, but this is also decent. Looking at his playstyles, they are a perfect combination of a good defender's playstyles. He has Anticipate and Bruiser, both of level 1. This makes him one of the top-rated defenders in the game currently. And to prove how brilliant he is, here you can see that I am comparing his card with the new 120 OVR Maldini card, which is double his cost. There is a very clear domination of Didier, as we can see. He have every stat better than Maldini. The only thing bad about this card is his height, as due to his short height, he won't be able to score headers from corners, and he will have issues while saving aerial duels. The cost of this card is around 27,000 shards, which is pretty good for him. Personally, I will suggest you to wait for some days and see other upcoming defenders, because I think in this event we will have many good defenders coming up, but if you urgently need a defender, I am 100% sure you can go for him and use him for around 2 to 3 months easily. Anyways, moving on to the Galatasaray drafts now, there are 2 drafts and both of them are having decent players. The first card I want to discuss is the new 122 OVR Osimhen card. This card is a perfect striker card in the game. He has 158 pace, and his acceleration is also very decent as he is not that tall. Talking about his shooting, it is quite decent with 156. But as he has a clinical finisher playstyle of level 2, his shooting is beyond the level. Literally, he can shoot and finish from anywhere. He also has a rapid playstyle, which is quite useful for pace attacks. If we see his dribbling, that is also pretty decent, and he is quite agile too. His physical is also average and is not an issue for him. Apart from this, he has a 4.5-star stamina and 4-star skill moves, which are pretty good. He also has a 4-star weak foot, which is a little bad, but yeah, due to his high shooting, that won't be much noticeable. He has a perfect height of 186 centimeters, as in this height he can also finish headers and also won't feel heavy. Anyways, talking about cost, the cost of this card is around 57,000 shards, which is a pretty good and decent amount for him. But again, I will suggest you to still wait for the upcoming cards, if you don't need an urgent striker. Anyways, the next card I will be discussing is the 121 OVR Sneijder card. He is one of the best cam cards currently in the game. He literally has everything good in him. Every stat of his is above 150. Talking about his playstyle, which is of power shot, many of you think that it's not useful. But believe me bros, this is one of the best playstyle for long shots, as it's very hard for a GK to save a power shot, and even if he does, either that's a corner or a rebound, which most probably gets to your player. Apart from this, he has 4.5-star stamina and 4-star skill moves like usual. But his weak foot is 5-star, so he can score from any side of the pitch. Personally, I love his small height, as due to this he gets very agile and his movements are very hard to catch. Talking about his cost, he is worth just 23,000 shards, which is very exceptional. I really love this card, and definitely I will suggest you all to take him if you need a CAM. The next card is 121 OVR Hagi card. He is left winger, but honestly he can play anywhere as you can see his alt positions. Talking about his stats, his pace is decent, but shooting is pretty low. Passing and drilling are also very good, and physical is average. I really think that this card is not made for wing, but for cam or CM, as he is not that good to be used in LW position. Although he has a rapid playstyle of level 2, which is good. But his weak foot is opposite for a LW card, so I'll prefer you use him for midfield. Talking about his cost, he costs around 23,000 shards, which is decent, but to be honest, I won't suggest you take this card as he is not a meta card. Anyways bros, that's it for today's video. I have not discussed about 120 OVR cards, as most of them are not worthy to take, but for some of them like Estvao or this Singo card, I will definitely suggest you to not waste on 120 OVR cards, as they won't be meta for a longer time. Anyways, that's it for today. I will meet you in another one. Till then, your lovely host, Miss Believer, signs off.